What are vocational rehabilitation services? Animated characters and scenes appear as a narrator describes.
Having a job can be a really fulfilling part of life. Employment can help you connect with people, discover your passions, and of course, make money. But if you have a disability, there are obstacles that can make the idea of getting and keeping a job pretty intimidating. That's where vocational rehabilitation, or VocRehab, comes in. VocRehab services are provided by the state, and they're designed to help you, a person with a disability, get and keep employment. Some states may have more than one VocRehab program. For example, there might be a program specifically for people who are blind or low vision, or a program that serves Native Americans. There are lots of different ways to get connected to vocational rehabilitation. If you receive disability-related services in high school, your school might connect you to VocRehab as part of a plan to help you transition into adult life. You can visit the website or contact the VocRehab program that serves your area. You can also get help connecting with VocRehab services by contacting your state's Protection and Advocacy Program or Client Assistance Program. Once you get in touch with the VocRehab program that serves your area, you'll go through a process to make sure you qualify for services. To qualify, you need to have a disability that makes it hard for you to get or keep a job. You can benefit from VocRehab services, and you have a documented diagnosis of your disability. If you don't have a documented diagnosis, VocRehab can refer you to professionals who can help determine if you qualify for services. Every VocRehab program will have requirements and deadlines, so it's extremely important to keep track of key dates. For example, you may be required to check in with VocRehab staff a certain amount of times per year, or submit documents by specific dates. If you qualify, what do VocRehab services look like in action? First, you'll be assigned a counselor. Your counselor will help you develop an individualized plan for employment, or IPE, which will outline the help and services you're going to receive. The goal of the plan and VocRehab services is to support you in getting and keeping a job. VocRehab can help pay tuition at trade schools, community colleges, or universities. And they can help with services to succeed at a job, like a job coach. Or they can help you get assistive technology that could include screen reading software, car modifications to get to and from work, and hardware like a laptop or printer. If you don't feel like you're being properly served by your VocRehab program or one of its service providers, you have the right to appeal, but be sure to file the appeal by the deadline. Keep a record of interactions with VocRehab in writing, like emails and any documents related to your services, and copies of your IPE. For information about the appeal process, you can contact the Client Assistance Program in your state or territory. So let's review. If you're a person with a disability, you may qualify for vocational rehabilitation or VocRehab services. They might provide services like job coaching, assistive technology, or funding for school or training. Every VocRehab program will have requirements and appeal deadlines, so it's extremely important to keep track of key dates. The goal of VocRehab is to support you in successful employment, both getting and keeping a job.